It's on. Okay. This is for the part for bleh, I can't talk. Holy crap, my tongue is not cooperating. Schizophrenia treatment. So let's get going on it. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as I can because just for the sake of time factor. So my understanding is that schizophrenia is more of internal than external. So that meaning the causes for the symptoms are in the inside rather than influenced by external factors. Sorry, my train of thought just derailed. Anyways, basically, like, outside things might make the symptoms worse, but it's not going to be clear what's causing the symptoms. Whereas with like things like the anxiety, something happens on the outside and triggers what's going on the inside. So, since it's all internal, the best way to control it is with something that's internal, which is the medications. Anyways, so as an example, looking at what you're seeing right now on the and I'm pointing at an invisible screen, sorry. Looking at the pictures that are on the board there, you can see that there's a huge difference between the brain of somebody who's got a normal brain functions and then somebody who has a schizophrenic problem, whether it's the tendencies or the actual disorder. You can see there's a huge difference there, so obviously it's internal. So treat it with something that works internally. So don't try to use psychotherapy because that's not going to stop somebody from losing it if they're off their meds. Speaking from somebody who's dealt with somebody like that, so yeah. Anyways, so medications. Hold on a second. Why do I have that in there? Anyways, okay. So the medications used to treat schizophrenia are, and ignore the background noise if that came through, sorry. There's Prolixin. There's Haldol. I think my camera's crooked, sorry. L'Occitane. Sorrento. And I know that you guys have probably seen this one before, so I'm just going to say there's a lot of repeats because there's a lot of different uses for different medications, so don't mind it. That's really hard to see. Oban. What is going on with my camera today? Trilofan. That looks like little mints almost, doesn't it? Kind of messed up. Melaril. Navane. Funny thing, the first time I ever read the name of that one is I immediately thought of that little butterfly thing on the Zelda games. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but yeah. Hard to say the name with that and keep a straight face anymore. Stelazine. Abilify. Dog bark. Saffris. Clozaril. Zyprexa. Risperdal. This one always makes me think of Pokemon for some reason. I have no idea why. Geodon. Or dinosaurs. Seroquel. Invega. And last but not least, Fanapt. I'm not sure I said that right. And like I said, there's not really a lot of alternatives to medications for this one because, like I said, it's internal rather than external, so basically the best way to stop it from happening is to take your meds on time. Or you make everybody around you miserable. And that's all I have for this part. Please ignore the barking in the background. I apologize for that. I have a noisy little yap yap dog. And I'm moving on to the next thing, so onwards.